Alright then, hello everybody, I'm Newbie Spud. Warframe is one of my favorite games, and today we're going to be playing through the old piece. The newest cinematic quest expansion, etc, etc. As has become kind of a tradition on my channel, where on the new major updates I do a full sort of blind reaction sort of thing. In all honesty, it's not really something that has been super popular for me. The new war was kind of the big one, where people reacted very strongly to that, and ever since then it's just been kind of a thing I do for myself, but it's always been a fun time. And I'm always interested to see and speculate on what Warframe's doing with its story, because it's a story I enjoy very much, and I'm heavily invested in, to the point where I've got entire videos and streams recapping everything up to this point. So this, after, having fun in 1999, we're now going back to the operator's story. This update has a lot of updates for the operator, and including a cosmetic rework, a rework of the appearance system so that they look better in cutscenes. So let's go ahead and jump right into that. Ooh. I was a founder. And we're gonna get a bunch of honorarias, the titles for
quest is available in your codex.
Previous achievements. I also played through there was also a prelude sort of thing that they released the day before. Little ARG. Yeah, let's take a look at the new. Oh, that's very different from how they were yesterday. All right. Yeah, that is a very different kind of face. All right. Oh, we're still doing face blendy stuff. All right. All right, let's figure out the new face. Well, just jumping right into it, I guess. Body type. This male presenting versus, masculine presenting versus feminine presenting. We should be masculine presenting, I think. Actually, it's hard to tell. Complexion, I see. Complexion tint, I see. Yeah, kind of around there. This is very different. The hair's been remade. Let's see. I think that's still pretty decent. And then for what I'm going for, and something like that maybe. Yeah, that's a bit closer to something I feel a bit more recognizable. They definitely work. They definitely focus on making the operator more youthful. Yeah.
A normal kid with a normal life. I barely remember any of it. A normal kid with a normal life. I barely remember any of it.
Yeah, semantics are what I want them to be generally. Oh boy. Lots of hairstyles now, oh boy. Including just straight up stealing other characters' hairstyles. That was definitely, I want to stick to what was sort of the canonical style for me. I also had to darken it a lot to just kind of combat how the lighting engine would kind of make it end up glowing, so I want to see if maybe I can tweak that to be a little bit less obnoxious now. Maybe, let's see. Maybe we can push this more into a dark brown kind of range here. No, not quite. Not really going for like a heavily accented kind of hair here. The layers don't really work for what I'm doing here. I guess it's just black then. Yeah, the face works. The eyes. Default eyebrows. Okay. You're getting way in there. Not sure that's actually changing anything. Might be bugged. Makeup. Oh, that might be why things look different. Okay. Go with nun makeup here. Oh, we can get real fancy, but I'm kind of going for a more naturalistic look here, so. Yeah, we could do a real, like, holy. Yeah, yeah, like 60%. Between those two? No. 70% kind of look better. Oh, now that we're out of default expression, You look bored, operator. Got our Matarai sort of the. They mentioned that they should be, make sure your preferred focus school is selected, because that will come up. Animation set, sigil, outfit. Yeah, a little more squarish is kind of more what I had in mind. Like 2/3. Yeah, maybe. I do like this kind of softer, more youthful look. Yeah, I've kind of grown attached to that. At the same time, I don't know if I like the shape there. Let's try that. It's just not a flattering angle with the eyes like that. We'll go with this. Say hello, new operator. Oh, new drifter needs some attention too. Oh dear. It's a very different face. This is very different from what I had. I liked what I had a lot. Oh dear. Oh, it's the makeup, isn't it? Yeah. And everything else. What is with this style? It's the cheek blemish and the jaw. What is going on here? There we go. That might be a little more something, maybe? Didn't realize I'd be spending the first part of the stream fussing over this so much, but like, look at what they did to my boys. Do you have anything good in the way of beards? Might just look better with a beard now. It was kind of kind of the issue. Clean shaven might just not be the look anymore. That might be too close for comfort. Well, I can tinker with that a bit more later. Yeah, we can live with that. Alright. Well, no time like the present. Time for the old peas. Let us begin. By begin, go to the Sanctum Anatomica. Alright. Jumping right into it. How did we get here? Don't worry about it. That's my signal. Or my ephemera, yeah. That's my Excalibur Prime. I imagine not everybody gets to have a customized Excalibur Prime, but since I'm a Hunter founder. Oh, none of that. Oh, I'd prefer you didn't. Blind is not gonna get you off my butt any faster. I just like wonder if I could really break something by Geminiing into Arthur here. No, all right. Thank you, Brian. Got it. to void damage. Well, I can't go into operator mode here. Guessing you want me just to launch into him? Or just get... There we go. Now you're level. That doesn't really do it. Alright. That, however, works like a charm. Alright. What is next? Where's the next weak spot? Is it its back of legs? This is an Eidolon fight for a new era. Oh, I see it. It imbues the magazine with void damage. I see. But slightly faster, just Exalted Blade all over the place.
Mohudatenu. I win. You let...
Let's call it even.
Call it peace offer.
Okay, very glad I went through the trouble of tweaking the face.
What did you see?
Tau. How?
But not enough.
Not enough.
This is the only way we find out.
Flooding their head with polluted histories. I won't. Come, Tenno. Let's get you dry.
It's okay, Lloyd. I have to. I want to.
Some things are best forgotten.
I had a friend, Lloyd. Like me. His name was Adis. Again.
Well, this wasn't in the TennoCon preview.
How late the we?
Relax. We've got this.
Oh, hello, Ballas.
We swore to carry the sacred light of our dominion into the deepest dark. And this we have done. Swear now to defend this holy treaty alongside our blessed and brave creations, the sentience of Tau.
Can you believe we used to be at war?
No joke, Tenno.
It's just insane. When all the time it could have been like this.
So, when I first saw this preview, the TennoCon preview, I assumed that this was kind of an alternate timeline, Eternalism style, where, you know, the old war hadn't happened. But it seemed since then it's become more revealed that this is basically a forgotten, buried chapter of Orican history, where, you know, we did at least make it to a moon of Tau, and there was a point where we attempted to have peace with the sentients rather than all the time war. And the theme here is, like, you know, buried history of empires, essentially.
What your parents say if they hear.
Oh, they'd invite you to dinner, then panic over what to feed you. Did they ever tell you what happened to your ancestors?
Making up the Great Rail was the telling. First you serve as labor, then you serve as parts.
I've been working on some new moves. Gonna let me try them out on you?
First we find new fighting place. We get caught, Grineer think war times come again.
Anything you want to go over before Sam grills you?
Adis, maybe forgotten Aramon Principle Section 8.
Again? Okay, don't sweat it. I've got your back.
I'm a Madurai guy myself, but Naramon I can probably bluff my way through.
I trust Sam over the Orican. Have him report to me daily.
Margolis!
Disgusting, isn't it? Orican gold, wasted. I wonder, which of you would this aberration attack first?
Oh. Hello, Caliban
Watch
Prime.
your mouth, void lugger.
Hey, hey, hey.
Please, please, with me. The place for conflict is in the dojo.
A sentient Archimedean feels like a very significant departure from established Orcan history. Old Prime Grineer, that's a hell of an aesthetic. Also, I like how, sorry, this is a personal thing, but I like how, like, this seems like Warframes and Digital Extreme's take on sort of, like, how a lot of anime games are kind of set themselves on, like, a post-apocalypse, but it's also a academy for child soldiers, and that's just supposed to be a very normal and appreciable thing. It feels like their kind of take on that.
Adis, Truth Bloom, have you adapted to the Tenno ways. When the applications of Tauron are applied to Naramon's theories, what is the expected outcome?
Tauron, Naramon. Naramon's healing, so...
It's a trick question.
Cannot be done. You were tricking.
No cheating, especially when the answer is grievously incorrect. Would you embarrass us so before the 7?
So, the 7 are coming?
The treaty is not as finished as we would wish. The conditions laid upon our stewardship.
Anarch strike is underway. Tauron students to deployment.
Let's go, Truthbloom.
Edis did not choose name.
Well, praise the void. You two managed to show up on time. Borrow Overlook. Go. Now.
And this especially feels like them doing like, oh, Helldivers looked really cool, let's do that. Hi, Wally.
For the Orokin. Tenno, savior. That was the old Macross cannon. Can you take it out?
Trust the we.
Tremna, Akbronco Prime, alright. And Nikana Prime, of course.
Go charge up, Adis. I've got your back.
You are authentic friend, Tenno.
Xenoflora. Flowers. The only real alien life we've ever found, and the Sents scarfed them down like Kubro Chow. Just as well for us they did, eh, Tenno? Suddenly, they've all got minds of their own. So no more hive mind. So no more war.
Ready?
Hell fills me.
Alright. Just a second. Uh-huh. Alright.
Take out that gun, Tenno! We're getting pounded!
Working on it.
Tantivy! What say you all? Shall we enlighten this Tenno? Seal data!
I got it!
Ooh, was that the Madurai? Tyron strike?
Good work! This street is going to live, Galastra, and you don't get to tear it up! Dropships inbound!
Valder, my old pet. Better count your flock again, dog, and keep your ships on the ground. Else I'll be set to carving your lost lamb.
Oh, I heard that. So far, a lot of what we've seen from the TennoCon preview, especially this. It's what comes after this that's going to be interesting.
Golden Cursed. Along with the precepting.
No history taught in those Tenno schools? Peace cannot abide the machines.
You're the only ones keeping this war alive.
Let me show you why.
So we gotta go.
The blooms make us more than machine. Why does she hate?
Well, based on the prelude.
A place to breathe.
I missed the opening just by a bit, I think. There we go.
Let him go!
Of course! When he's good and ready, child. Sentient TQ-776VL. Repel intruders. So desperate for orders without your xenoflora.
Ah. Harry. Music rocks though. It feels like that almost goes without saying. I was silent for so long. Yeah, that wasn't friendly.
Sorry, I didn't want to. It was him or me. Him or me. I killed him, Lotus.
The truth of Tau must not be taken from us again. I need you to go back under, however briefly. If the danger becomes too great, in your mind or in this place, you will sense it.
Oh boy, here we go. Alright, now we're in no man's land. Oh, hello, Uriel. Too much of a preview.
And so you returned without Adis. Most unfortunate. Your patron has asked me to inquire about the voices.
The voices are under control.
Let us hope so. Now, what would you say is Galastra's goal?
Well, I mean, honestly, just... She's first on board on the Orchid Empire needs to die train, so... because... the Empire sent her and her friends to die, so...
War. Using the sentience as her tools.
A sound hypothesis. We know she can undo the liberating effect of the blooms. Your somatic readout indicates emotional stress. I am not judging you for what happened, Tenno, but we must find Adis.
I know where he'll be.
All right. So at some point we're going to show up with Uriel and...
I know you're loyal, and you want this to work, but you know it as well as I do. There is something deeply amiss with the sentience. If they're so proud of who they are, then why do they want to be human so badly? And every time they try, it's just off, isn't it? Just know you have a friend in me if you ever need to talk.
Well, it seems obvious to me that they're putting on faces because humans are hardwired to trust, you know, symmetrical, similar faces, and so they're doing it as an attempt to, as a courtesy to us, frankly, which is very magnanimous of them. But it's also suppressing who they are and their own identity for the sake of a piece that is very much being, heaviest air quotes, managed.
Adis? You lost something.
Many things.
Yeah. Me too.
I know. Let's not lose the we. Also,
Never. So, do you want to go hunting? With me?
always.
That seems relatively easy to pick up. I guess they understand that that was not an ideal situation, but oh boy.
Hold up, Tenno. We just intercepted an Anarch transmission. Listen to this.
Confirming debris field. The prey has gone to ground, my hunters. Tend to be.
Adis, get on comms. We need intel. I'm going after them.
Alright, now, what's this about? Oh, we're getting the bayonet today.
Go after ones with big shiny hat.
Can you narrow it down?
Los Gatos? They lead. They know orders from Galastra. Make them tell.
Capture, I take it. The new bayonet class, which is both a melee and a primary.
Waste of good soil. Vineyard for me. Eternal scorch the earth. None of us get nothing.
This again, Brass.
You know it's all done with drones and gas, right? Tenno don't exist.
Tenno don't exist, huh? Well,
No survivors!
I do like the reinforcement of the idea that Tenno are so rare and so powerful a weapon that they're mythological.
She had it shot down. The Macthos.
Dax cannot defy Kuva. But Anarchs defy Orokin? How?
Orokin houses clash all the time. Dax can kill troops. They just can't hurt the Golden Lords themselves.
Maybe through Hivekin, they try to find a way?
Fight, burn, maim. We love it when you can get cut loose.
Shut up!
Can you just not talk?
Sorry. talking to myself.
So we're fighting Dax as a... Anarch Dax as a for real faction now. Back when they were much more plentiful.
I'll take this one.
How is Galastra controlling sentience?
The setup floor without them, they revert to...
With the blooms, Tau made us free. All know this.
But what happens if you don't get them?
Hunger. For orders. If none come, Hive Mind would return.
So, the one Xeno species we've ever discovered outside of the Origin system, and it's something that helps the sentients achieve a higher form of consciousness and individuality.
Gonna scramble this targeting array, Adis. That ought to bring Illustratus out of hiding. Okay, codes.
Volunteers.
Code. Yeah, simple enough. So, sort of mobile attack rather than a mobile defense, maybe. Neato.
Shuttle. Where is it? Need to redeploy, Adis.
Just for good measure.
Back so soon?
Galastra shot down a shuttle. She's got to be after the passengers.
If we can't keep the peace, then this treaty's dead in the water. Get back down there, Tenno.
Working on it. You can wobble around a little bit here, just left to right.
This was a VIP transport. Whoever Galastra's hunting, they're Oregon.
Ah, well, heck with them then.
Attention, dignitary aboard. Identify yourself.
Tauron Student First Class Division M4-A. By the glory and wisdom of the Seven, I salute you.
Void cloak emittings. Hidden Dax close. Careful, Tenno.
Conveyance is under attack.
Oh boy. Escort, huh? Escorting an Oricant, huh? I was a bootlicker, huh?
Your service is acknowledged. Escort the Executor to the extraction point.
On board is who?
One of the Seven.
Those are some good dodges. Can't wait to see you next time. This is a lot of work for a Tromlet to handle.
Tenno, decrypted transmission. Listen.
He'll come around, or he'll serve as an example.
Keep monitoring, Adis. We need to know more.
Our passenger is in danger. So many ways that happens. We must exercise caution.
Whoa, hello.
Did your people do this?
A devil frame who did devil's work. He deserved this, Tenno.
Ah. Hello, Euro.
Too far.
Transmission.
Spill an executor's guts with everyone watching and not go to war on the spot? No. I know how the Oricant think. Once they see a sentient disembowel an executor, the treaty is as good as dead.
That's her plan? She's insane.
We are sustaining unacceptable aggression.
Yeah, well, if I had backup. And more of a support frame going on.
Little Tenno, you are way out of your depth. Now, the big fish are going to devour you. Sentient PV-22, destroy the medical transport and kill the passenger.
Well. Hate that. That's always a nice reminder.
Coming. In numbers. Only a few automated defenses left between us and them. I'm trying to contact the Cavia, but...
They have reverted.
Tenno, see reason. If the indifference encroaches upon the equipment here, it could trap your mind and leave your body an empty husk.
Seal the doors, Lloyd. I have to go deeper.
I mean, we could just be let out to recess to kill a few murmur, but okay, sure. Then come back in for classes, you know. But I suppose time is of the essence. We don't want to lose the race to Wally here.
With the 7 splits, Ballas held the casting vote. Pieces entirely in his hands, and the warmongers whisper in his ear day and night. Your presence may offend him.
But I saved his life.
Orokin gratitude is like summer lightning. Its light is fleeting merely.
Yeah, past me, this is not a good idea.
Wait outside. I shall do what I can.
Why is it, Sam? First of the sentient Archimedeans, speak.
It's Galastra, Executor. Her anarchs now occupy every one of the known world seeders. Many of our bloom nurseries lie in ashes. Tok'am itself is threatened. We believe she may be receiving assistance. Executor Nitok is helping.
The Moon Parita is soon to be sovereign sentient territory per Article 92. All Orokin forces to withdraw. Remain and we violate the treaty. Depart and we abandon a friend in need. What then would you have me do about Galastra?
I have spoken to my fellow Archimedean. Your consort? It appears the world seeders have a weakness.
Close the door.
Well, okay. Graduation day?
Shake a leg. Adis and Itzem are waiting for you at Tok'am. Remember, this place is holy to them, so mind your manners.
Ah, lots of flowers.
You were born here? It's beautiful.
Amar! Amar!
Ooh. Sentient pet. That's adorable. I love this design, actually.
When I told Executor Ballas of the peril Tok'am was facing, I little thought he would place me in charge of its defense.
Oh, that doesn't feel good.
In this sacred place, the minds that had begun to grow on our long journey finally flowered. Tenno, Adis, in the spirit of Tok Amen, I bind your souls together. Be the example we look to, the living truth of peace.
Are we getting married?
Have already been tested deeply, beyond any grade or metric. I have nothing left to teach. I deem you both Tauron the debt. May your union never be sundered. A graduation present from the lady herself.
Oh, an eye attack.
Grenier, excellent.
Uh-oh.
Target identified.
They're not ours. Valder, respond. Valder, come in, damn it. We've got a rogue battalion down here.
Negative, Tenno. Those traitors were grown off-site.
How?
A rogue executor and her lapdog. We need to get Insam out of there now. I'm sending a shuttle. You clear a landing zone.
Nice to have sentience on our side, though I have a feeling they're not really extremely built for handling this. Or rather, the enemies are more built for handling them than the other way around. That's hardly the first time. We'll get through this. Hey, Hades, can you wake me up once we're done here?
It's taking some hits. Just make sure it sets down in one piece.
Wait, we should help.
No time. Thank you, Tenno. You too have been a singular headache at times. But I admit, I shall miss our classes. Perhaps you might consider returning next year to speak to the new...
And, yep, felt it in my bones seconds before.
Just can't keep them alive, can you, kiddo? Everyone who cares for you ends up dead.
Ready?
Galastra tried to steal the life of my love. For that alone, she deserves death. But the complete extinction of the Tau blooms, which she plans to bring about, would hurl us back into a state of war. With the collusion of Executor Natak and her lackey Roth, she has sequestered herself and her followers within the World Seeders, the armored Zeraman Ova of old. But they have a flaw. A destruct sequence. This Ayatan holds the trigger codes. Deliver it to the World Seeder's heart and turn Galastra's fortress into her funeral pyre.
Margulis was kind of hardcore, but I guess she kind of had to be in that kind of society. It's good we're getting that kind of angle on her, because she's always been very much the victim as far as we've known her.
kid.
Now I finally have your approval.
Your people faced extinction. You found wisdom, and now you rise. Peace is trembling in our hands. Let us boldly grasp it.
Zerman 5-9. Oh boy. As opposed to 10-0. Yep.
Lord knows how, but they found us.
Bring me my Ascaris.
This is a cool tile set. That's all I can say right now. I'm sure it will confuse a great many people navigating it. But for now, I like it. Oh. Generic. Vazarin. Or Nairman, whichever.
You think you are the only ones to command the frames?
They commandeered a frame.
No, Tenno? Go ask to burn yourself up for sure.
Oh, Protea is going to be a hell of a thing if she gets the rewind off.
Peace isn't won with flowers and songs. You only get peace through sacrifice.
Just keep pumping the damage in. I don't think this Excalibur Prime has my mods on it, but it has my appearance. Otherwise, I'd probably be melting a lot more with the Exalted Blade here.
I'm going to die on my estate, here on my moon, surrounded by weeping grandchildren and howling Kubros. Not now, and not by your hand.
Oh. Guess we'll find out. It's also a big Protea Prime. should they remember? You okay there, it is?
What is happening?
Me. I can't do this. I don't want to do this. Lloyd? What? No. You can't be here on town.
You're not on town. This is a memory. It happened. And I'm so sorry, but we can't change any of it.
But we're almost at the part where...
It's okay. I'm here. My light is with you. Always.
We're losing them!
Bring them back.
I can't! They've gone too deep! Mama, breaking the perimeter seals, flooding the lamps. It's over.
Not so fast.
Not yet.
Did I stutter? Although, they might have gotten access to Lotus now, which is bad, but that might have been the play all along.
I must ask you to pace yourself.
No!
Nobody doubts your strength, but the Dark Refractory places a murderous burden on the user. If you persist in your current state, there is a real risk that we will lose you.
This is... this is me working it up.
I've seen this kind of murmur activity since the day my Albrecht left us. It's like religious hysteria.
How many times have I gone to that for the caveat, huh? We're good.
Only a few remain, Tenno. Deal with them, and then rest.
To go back.
This will be your last trip. If the process is not completed this time, you will never come back up.
Adis, I deserve to know.
It's hard to ignore the
child.
symbolism of baptism here.
Of the sentient collective. How brightly Parental's odd little star shines now.
Thank you. Caliban Prime. Oh boy.
Tell me, Tenno Brat, why do you still serve the Origin? Do you really trust them to keep their word? It's not too late to see the light, Tenno. Even for you.
You, there you are.
The blind lead the blind, and it all ends in chaos. Good. Your final evolution. Kill me.
Why would Adis ever want to be like you?
We've got to get out!
She's still gonna die in a self-destructing world seeder, so.
No.
How many golden curse pods, Tenno? Enough for a whole world? For a whole system?
Ballas and the others, they used us. Set us up.
Volko Rahal! Margulis dies for this!
Oh, they burnt all the flowers. Sorry, it took me a second to realize that was the problem.
Always you know where to find me, Tenno.
Yeah, that's fair. That didn't quite work. There we go. Nice big damage boost.
Attention! A rogue Tenno operative and sentient cohort are suspected of sabotage. They are to be brought in, alive or dead.
Love that.
Margulis couldn't have done this! Think, Aiden! This is a setup!
Yeah.
You are going to see.
Ballas would pose as Margulis to... or one of the other executors, frankly. To blow up a tree and...
to kill us both! Don't you see? They'll cover it up! They always do!
No, we're right on this one.
Tenno, you were right. I'm sorry.
Shh. It's okay. It's okay. We're together.
Tenno, I heal. I try. Cast and cry, raise the moon, piling inside. Arcane repent of night, for that forshown
Target ahead! Taking them out!
Oh. Sentient and Tenno power together. Was that the last Adis had? Damn.
Adis? Come on. Sit up. Come on.
Let me feel sunlight. My light goes with you now.
Did you know?
Yes. I was meant to make sure. But I couldn't, Tenno.
Bury him.
Oh. But I meant to take him back to Tauron Academy.
I wouldn't do that.
This is a very novel perspective. Very journey-esque. And the complimentary, in parentheses, by the way. We're going after Force. It's time to fire Chekhov's gun. They gave us such a tantalizing preview earlier. Alright. How does Uriel play? And someone was definitely thinking about doing when they composed this. Let's get some Argent metal. Oh, our roll is a charge. Fascinating. So yeah, so basically, the Organ were like, flower that lets the sentients have individualism and free will and free thinking. We can't really have that, can we? But we'll play along for a little while until we get our plan in motion.
Change the code! Didn't you? Come out and face me!
Just blow a whole bunch of this up. Love it.
Tear you apart!
Tenno? Dear Void. I saw it all.
What did you see?
The Grenier were prepared. They knew. The moment Ballas announced the treaty was dead, they opened fire.
Wow, they really want you to think about this for a second.
Get out.
Yes. Yes, of course. Thank you.
Rap, tap, tap! You'll let me in, little piggy!
Oh boy. That's a hell of a line.
Tell me you had nothing to do with it.
You already know the truth.
Why am I sleepy?
You've had a very hard day, my angel. And we have a long journey back to Lua.
Margulis's eyes were burned out by
the voices from taking home.
You're going to make me forget, aren't you?
I will not have them accuse you of treason. If they come for you, they will have to go through me.
But Ballas, if he did this, he'll kill you.
Oh boy.
I'm so sorry.
We have already had our revenge. Tau is in sight. It will not be the place that you or I remember.
Okay, then. So... there more? Is that all? It feels like it should have been the end, but I think I might have... there might be a, slight issue. Uh-oh. Do we have any hot fixes since we started this? Oh, it's been almost 2 hours. Yeah, that feels like it should be the end, but uh-oh. Well, just a second. Oh. Maybe. Inbox?
My child, like you, I mourn for the peace that might have been. But we cannot make the past our prison. We look backward, only to learn where we are going. Adis Truthbloom possessed a power rare among sentients. The power to heal our kind. If another like him exists, we must find them. Lloyd has granted us full use of the Dark Refractory. Use it. Your chaotic memories of Tau must be entered, tamed, and understood. Your memories of the Warframe Uriel have enabled Lloyd to reconstruct his blueprint. A difficult task, as the Orokin attempted to destroy all copies. Use Uriel with caution, if you use him at all.
Okay. There we go. So we were waiting for the inbox message. It just took a second. All right. So the stage is now set for us to return to Tau, and we've learned a bit more about the Orokin and how muddy even Margulis's past must have been. I don't think she had anything directly to do with the sabotage, but she did have everything to do with the cover-up. Oh boy. Alright, so now we should have access to... Let's see, that's Duviri. So is there new stuff in the Sanctum Anatomic I gotta look at? That is the question. Chat server is just, it's just never coming back today. It's just not gonna happen. And new proto-frames to look at. Harrow and Wisp and Uriel.
He spoke in truths. A devil has come.
Solin Lua, we will cleanse this follower.
All right.
One must make the... I helped chart mankind to better times ahead.
Wherefore do we... Is it this way? Travel to XX99. Oh, I need to be on drifter mode. I see. Can I at least still use the thingamabob?
We've had a few setbacks, but we are going to crack on.
Earth 3.
Here we go. This door is now open. Do I not to go inside? Is that not allowed? Is there issues going on there? All right. Well, nothing a hotfix or two can't work out.
Bird 3.
Might as well check out, if we can't check out Preto Rebellion post-quest, might as well check out, La Cathedral. Hi, everybody.
Who is more insufferably dull, Leon? You or Albrecht's butler? Best be careful, or they might mistake you for that dusty furniture you've collected.
Do not mistake my decision to withhold worlds for my inability to use them. It is called restraint. Perhaps you should look into it.
So, what's up, guys?
Another time, perhaps.
Okay.
Bonjour, bonjour. I am Sister Marie Leroux, and soul be blessed, it is so wonderful to meet you in person. We have been sent here by Cardinal Dimanche. You know him as Entrati, to keep watch over that devil and ensure he does not cause more suffering. Oh, and it seems that what is ancient to you is not so old to me. How can I help?
Good question.
Oh, allow me to explain. A sœur of soul and your strange weapons, oui? When Monsieur Lloyd spoke of the old war and the souvenirs from within, it reminded me of the sagas of the luminaries, of the monks who would hone their souls to blades. This, I know, and this I can teach. Come.
Okay. The Tauron strikes. Gotcha.
I see.
Okay.
Another time.
Moddable.
So we return to our tasks.
Alright, Uriel, what's your deal?
So
What's
valiant
Roth?
in the war against sin, and yet so obstinately determined never to commit any of their own. Whatever happened to know your enemy? Finally, someone who is not one of these two sanctimonious ingrates. Vice-Regent Grand Carnus Rove. Pleasure. Ah, and a word of advice. Take all they said with a grain of salt. If they are to be believed, their mouldering, obsolete gods are to thank for their miraculous arrival here, and not, in fact, me.
Devil of Town?
It's story time you want, is it? How's this? My own men, my battalion, turned into devils to honor me. My own infantry of endless soldiers by the same name, Uriel. I couldn't save a single man. Not that I wanted to at the time, of course. Victory at any cost and all that. But by calling myself the Devil of Tau, I doomed each soldier I trained to be turned into that thing, Uriel. I was there for his, hatching, I suppose? Uriel Prime. His true name will never be spoken by me. It's the only thing I have left that feels real. When I'm on my deathbed, I'll tell you that final secret. Until then, know that us Orokin were cruel, twisted, and rather poor comedians. During the Old War, we once more found a need in the Orokin Empire to distinguish between foot soldiers and those who could follow instructions to any manner of consistency. I wonder, which are you? Let us find out.
I see. Well, we'll get through those eventually. Okay. Africa and etc. etc. All right.
Insolent creature. Don't leave me with them. I might actually go mad.
And what a shame that would be. And Leon wants nothing to do with me right now. All right.
Tenno, our work goes on. I am going to... All satisfactory, I trust.
Alright, but I don't seem to have access to the new game modes as of yet. Which might be a bug. Ooh, I've got upgrades available in the focus schools. Alright. And well, upgrades available is might be a bit of a stretch, but okay. Well, I
hope it's not bothering you that I leave some lights.
I guess
on
in the
at
absence
night.
of anything else to do until that whole new decorations and until that whole situation gets rectified, and I can actually play the new game modes. I guess that'll be where we call things for now. That is the old piece. And everything that comes with it. Well, see you next time.